Hi, this is Matt with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we'll be showing you how to repair your appliance. Remember, anytime you work on an appliance, make sure it's unplugged or the circuit breakers are off so there's no chance of electrocution. Also make sure you turn off your hot and cold water supplies. In this video we're going to show you how to change out the GE Washer Rotary Temperature Switch. It's going to be a very easy repair and should only take a few minutes to show you how to do it. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can click on the link below or get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. When you open up the package, you're going to get the new Rotary Temperature Switch. The Rotary Temperature Switch is located on the console of the washer, and it's where you select the temperature of the water that you want to come into the machine. The main reason you'll be changing it out is if the switch is shorted out and the water is not coming in at the temperature you selected. First thing we have to do to change the temperature switch is pull the knob off. All you have to do is grab it and pull it straight off and then set it aside. Then we can use a torque 20 driver to remove the 4 screws across the top of the console. Once you have all the screws out, you can carefully rotate the control panel forward so we have access to the switch. Now that we have the console open, we have access to the temperature switch. There's 4 wires on here, so if you have to, take a picture or write down where the wires go so you don't mix them up. We're going to use a small screwdriver to help remove them because sometimes they're on there tight. On our model, the orange and black one is here on this side, and the purple one on the other side. It's important to remember which terminal these wires go to in case the manufacturer changes the position on the new part. And on the bottom we have the single gray and the double gray. Once you have all 4 wires off, we can take the switch out. There's a little locking tab right here. We're going to put our small screwdriver underneath it and lift it up. And then we can rotate the switch to take it out of the console. Once you have it released, you can lift it out. Here's the old rotary temperature switch next to the new one. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. To put the new rotary temperature switch in, we're going to line it up with the opening here in the control panel. Once you have it set in place, you can turn it so the tab locks in. Once you have it locked in place, we can hook the wires back up. We're going to hook up the lower ones first. Remember, the double gray one was here on the number 4 terminal, and the single one was on the number 3. The purple wire was on the number 2 terminal, and the orange with the black stripe was on number 1. Once you have all the wires reconnected, you can rotate the console back up. If it came out of the slots, you can line up these 3 tabs with the openings and then rotate it up into place so we can put the screws back in. Now that we have the console rotated up, we can use our torque 20 driver and put the screws in to hold it in place. Now that we have the screws in, we can put the knob back on. There's a D-shaped shaft, and you have to match it up with the D shape on the knob. So you want to match up the flats and push the knob back on. Once you have the knob installed, we can plug the washer back in, turn the water back on, and take a first spin. Thanks for joining us for another successful repair brought to you by AppliancePartsPros.com. Check out our other repair videos on our site, Facebook, and YouTube.